Hello everyone, welcome back. Again, my name is Micaela. You're joining me for my balance series. We are nearing the end, so I'm so glad that you're still here with me. In today's sequence, we will be moving through a kind of chair balance flow where we will use chair pose as a way to kind of enter some of our balancing postures. So when you're ready to join me, find your way to your mat. You're welcome to bring a couple blocks with you as well as anything else that you would like to have with you. I'll be giving offerings for blocks, but you're also welcome to bring anything else that you want with you. Take your time. When you're ready, we're going to go ahead and find our way to a comfortable seat. So you can come all the way down to your sits bones. That might look like crossing your legs. That might look like bringing the soles of your feet together, whatever serves you best. And then sitting up nice and tall, you might even actively wrap the shoulders onto the back, maybe reaching up through the crown of your head and tucking your chin to your chest. You can keep the eyes open or you can close them as we take these first few moments to come to the mat, come to our breath, preparing for our practice together. And taking a few rounds of deep inhales and exhales as a way to welcome yourself to your breath, to your practice. Using your exhales to let go of any tension, any thoughts, any feelings that don't serve you. Creating space for yourself to just be as you are without judgment. We'll take a few more rounds of breath here. And as you're ready, you're welcome to keep the eyes closed or you can blink them back open, come back into the space. As you're ready, we'll take the arms up to the sky, take a breath in. And we'll exhale to take the right fingertips down outside of the right hip, reaching up and over through your left side body. We'll inhale to come back through center. And exhale the left palm down, reaching up and over to through the right. Inhale up through center. We'll take each side one more time. Exhale the right hand down. Inhale through center. And exhale to the left. Inhale to come up through center, reaching up. As you exhale, bring the hands down through heart center, rock back onto the sits bones, switch the cross of your legs. We'll inhale the arms high. This time we'll start with the left. As you exhale, the left hand reaches down, up and over through the right. Inhale through center. And exhale to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale center. Exhale to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale, hands through heart center, rock back onto the sits, bone soles of the feet together. Inhale to reach the heart up to the sky. And as you exhale, folding in on yourself all the way over the legs. Maybe you're using your grip on the legs to kind of pull yourself a little deeper into sensation. Maybe there's a gentle sway from the right to the left. We're here for 2 or 3 more breaths. And eventually, with an inhale, rising up to your seat, and we'll meet in tabletop. You can swing the legs around to either side, press yourself up to hands and knees, stacking your wrists under your shoulders, your knees under your hips. We'll start to move through some cat-cow. So with an inhale, we'll drop the belly, lift the heart. As you exhale, press into the palms, round through the spine. Maybe your chin comes to your chest. Inhaling to scoop your belly to the earth. And exhaling to round and push the mat away. Taking these on your own, we'll take about 4 or 5 of them. And eventually, as you're ready, we'll find our way back to a nice and neutral tabletop position. From your tabletop position, with an inhale, we'll reach that right leg behind you, flexing through the toes, lifting through the low belly. You might then take your left hand and reach it forward. Keep the shoulder wrapped onto the back and away from the ear. We'll take a full breath as you exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale to lengthen. And we're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant the left palm, let the right knee meet the mat. We'll take the other side. The left leg reaches back. The right hand reaches forward. Taking your time, pressing into the palm. We're here for a full breath. And an exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale to extend. And we're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right hand to the mat, left knee follows. Inhale for cow, drop the belly, lift the heart. And exhale through cat. Coming back towards tabletop, take an inhale, tuck the toes. And exhale, sits bones to the sky. We'll find our first downward loving dog of the sequence. And we're here for a few breaths. So maybe you start to pedal it out a little bit, bending one knee and then the other. Maybe you nod your head yes or shake your head no. And taking another full breath here. And a deep breath out. Look to the top of your mat. Take a full inhale. As you exhale, let the feet meet the hands at the top of your mat, finding your forward fold. Inhale to lengthen your spine. And exhale to fold over your legs. Inhale, root to rise, stand all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhaling to reach up and sit the sits bones back. We find our first chair pose. Hands can always find heart center if that feels better for you. Allow the sits bones to continue to reach back, honor your lumbar curve. We're here for a full breath and a full breath out. We'll take an inhale to stand up into the right leg, bring the left knee with you. We're here for 3 breaths. Let the left hip drop towards the earth. Let the low belly stay nice and strong. One more full inhale. As you exhale, send the left toes towards the back of the mat. Let them touch down briefly, inhaling to come back to that one-legged stance. And exhaling to step those left toes back. Inhale to bring it forward. And exhale for figure 4 chair. Left ankle to right thigh as you sit down and back. You can keep hands at heart, reaching high, or maybe coming down towards blocks or the mat. We're here for 2 more rounds. We'll inhale to rise back into the right leg. Left knee comes with. As you exhale, step the left toes back. Find a high lunge. Inhale to reach high, open the heart. And exhale the hands down to the mat. Step your right foot back, finding high or low plank. Take a breath in. And exhale to lower halfway or all the way. Inhaling for your back bend of choice. And exhale the sits bones high. We meet in downward dog. We're here for about 3 breaths, nice and full. Really nice. As you're ready, we'll inhale to roll forward for high plank. Lift the right foot and bend the right knee. Pivoting onto the left palm and dropping the right toes behind the left leg. Lift the hips to the sky. Take the right hand back for wild thing. Drop the hips low. Come back to your high plank. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, sits bones high. Inhale to look forward. And exhale, forward fold at the top of your mat. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale to rise up. And exhale, hands to heart center. We'll inhale for chair pose one more time. Again, if hands reaching up doesn't serve you, go ahead and bring them down to your heart. We're here for a couple more breaths. Feeling the quads turn on, maybe lifting the toes off the mat. As you're ready, stand into the left leg. Bring the right knee with for that one-legged Tadasana. Drop the right hip towards the earth. Active low belly. One more deep breath in. As you exhale, touch the right toes to the back of the mat lightly. Inhale for one-legged. Exhale, right toes back. Inhale, one-legged. And exhale, right ankle to left thigh, figure 4 chair. Beginning to sit it down and back. Maybe reaching down for blocks or the mat. We're here for a full breath. And a full breath out. Rising back into the left leg. The right knee comes with. Take a full inhale. And exhale to step the right toes back. Arms float to the sky. We take a breath in. And exhale the hands down to frame the left foot. Stepping back to take your vinyasa or not. We'll meet in downward dog. for a few rounds of breath. And with your next inhale, rolling forward to your high plank. This time we lift the left foot and bend the left knee, pivoting onto the right palm and dropping those left toes behind the right leg, lifting the hips and sweeping the left arm back. Eventually we drop the hips, coming back to your high plank. Take a full inhale and exhale, sits bones high, downward dog. Deep breath in and out. Inhale to look forward and exhale to your forward fold at the top of your mat. Inhale to lengthen and lift and exhale to fold. Inhale, root to rise, stand up, take up space. And exhale, hands to heart center. Deep breath here. Exhale, open sigh as you're ready. Inhale for your chair pose one more time. Sitting only as deeply as you'd like, we're here for 3 breaths. Option if you'd like to lift up onto your toes and let the heels rise off the mat. One more inhale. If the heels lifted, exhale them to the earth. Inhale to stand into the right leg, left knee comes with. As you exhale, move into your tree pose, bringing the left foot anywhere to the right leg but the knee. Once your left foot finds your right leg, maybe hands stay at heart, maybe you grow branches. We're here for 2 more breaths. As you're ready, let the left leg come back through neutral so we find that one-legged Tadasana. We're here for an inhale. As you exhale, we find warrior 3. Send the left leg back, hinge at the hips. Keep those hands reaching back as a counterbalance. Shoulder blades pinch together, full inhale. As you exhale, continue your fold, standing split. All the way over the right leg, left leg to the sky, deep breath in. Exhale, curtsy squat. Left knee comes to meet the right, bending into both knees as you drop the hips. Inhale to extend. Exhale, curtsy squat. Inhale to reach up. And exhale the left toes to the back of the mat. Plant the palms and step it back to take a vinyasa or not. We'll meet in downward dog. Taking a few breaths when you get there. Really nice. One more full breath in. And a full breath out. As you're ready, look forward, breathe in. And exhale to the top of your mat. Forward fold. Inhale to lengthen and lift. And exhale to fold. Inhale to rise up to stand. Exhale, hands to heart. We'll take all that on the other side for our last round. Inhale to sit down and back, chair pose. Choosing your arm variation of choice. We're here for a couple more rounds of breath. Maybe the toes lift, or maybe once again you shift forward and lift the heels off the mat. One more breath. And as you exhale, if the heels lifted, let them touch down. We inhale to stand into the left leg, bring the right leg with you. As you exhale, sole of the right foot anywhere along the left leg for tree. Remembering your sides don't have to be the same. You can take different variations for different sides. Here for a few more rounds. And as you're ready, unwind, let the right leg come back through center, take a deep breath in. And we'll exhale for warrior 3. Send that right leg back, hinge at the hips. Sweep the arms back, open heart. Take a full breath. As you exhale, continue your fold over the left leg, right leg reaches high. Full inhale. Exhale, curtsy squat, right knee meets the left, bending down. Inhale to reach. Exhale to curtsy. Inhale to reach. Exhale, send those right toes to the back of the mat. Inhaling to rise up for your high lunge. And exhale the palms down to frame that left foot. Stepping back to take a vinyasa or not. We'll meet in down dog. From your downward facing dog, dropping the knees to the mat, we'll find child's pose. Untuck the toes, hips to heels. Arms reaching forward. Maybe you're swaying gently right to left, massaging your legs and hips. Maybe you're sending your breath to the lower part of your body. We've done lots of work with the legs. Maybe you're feeling all of the sensations from your practice. We're here for just a couple more rounds. And then take your time. We'll slowly begin to rise and find your way to your back, facing either side of the mat. Doesn't matter which one, whatever you're comfortable with works. Once you find your way down, give yourself a loving movement on your back. That might be a nice windshield wiper of the knees, could be a happy baby or a hug of your knees into your chest. And then find a little bit of stillness. Bring the soles of the feet to the mat and then let the knees fall open to the east and west for supine Baddha Konasana, bound angled pose. You're welcome to stay here, or if the hips don't like just kind of hovering, maybe you bring your blocks underneath the thighs to kind of support the legs so they're not having to work so much to stay lifted. And we're here for about 4 more rounds. The hands can rest on the torso or they can reach out to the sides. Just coming back to your breath. And then keep the left leg as it is. Take the right hand down to the outside of the right thigh and press the leg up so the sole of the foot comes back to the mat. Begin to, if it was there. Finding your quad stretch, you can always bring that right heel closer to the body to intensify your sensation. You can also take the right hand down, reach for the left toes, and hug the heel towards the glute. If that's still not enough, lift the right knee and pull it into your belly. And we're here for 3 breaths. Eventually, we'll begin to release, letting that left leg stay open for just a moment. Let the right leg come back open. We take a moment in bound angle. Before reaching the left hand down, help the left leg close, and we take that all on the other side. Inch the right toes behind the left ankle. Maybe pull that left heel in towards your thigh. Maybe taking the left hand down for the left toes, and if that's still not enough sensation, pulling that left thigh in towards your belly. And just breathing here for a moment or two. Eventually, unwind the legs and take a nice good morning stretch. Reach both legs long to the bottom of the mat. Sweep your arms over your head. Take an inhale. And exhale, pulling knees into chest. Give yourself a squeeze. If you'd like to take Shavasana or some rest, you might pause the video now. Otherwise, rolling to one side or the other and pressing yourself up to a seat. Taking any comfortable seat you'd like to complete your practice and choosing any final mudra or hand variation that serves you. We'll take our last breath together. Full inhale and a full exhale. Once again, thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching my videos. If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe. It's nice to see you here. I hope you finished the challenge, the series. Again, my name's Micaela. Have a great rest of your day.